All right, let's do the C-Chat's mission statement.
All right, are you ready to barrel through this?
Yep. Yep, let's get her done.
All right, what do we have right now?
All right, here's what we have. Our mission is to create an authentic space to talk about online consignment and share our personal journeys, both past and present. The women of consignment chats can share knowledge and experience with potential and active consignment resellers. Come explore consignment as an environmentally friendly way to resell.
Okay, so that's an about section on a website,
Yeah,
not a mission statement.
not a mission statement.
Not a mission statement. So we are going to create the mission statement, right? Which we
Yeah,
talked
let's do it.
about. That's what we want and where we're going in the long run and what this means. So
There's
we're
one word that's missing out of there that is like glaringly obvious.
Hold on.
Sorry, I'm always jumping ahead.
All right. What I'm going to start with, I'm going to be bossy. We're going to come up with, I'm putting bullet points, and we're going to come up with words when we think C-Chats that we want people to know us for.
Okay.
I know my first: community.
Yep, same. Collaboration.
Okay. Collaboration. All right, what's another one?
Consignment. That is in our name, however.
I'll write it down, but I don't know that it needs to be a part of the statement.
Right.
On the list.
We're just brainstorming like what comes to mind, right?
Yep. Yep.
Sustainable. Interactive. Educational. Resource.
Informational.
Yeah.
Informative.
Inclusive. Reseller. Think we missed anything?
Collaboration. Yes, but I lost the word. Supportive.
Supportive.
That was the word.
Okay.
All right, that's a lot of words. Now we're going to take those words, take my little paper words out of my main notebook, because now we're going to go through those words. And what are the most important ones that we want to convey in our mission statement? You had to pick a number one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 words we put out there.
Community is number one. Community is number one.
I agree.
And that has to be in there.
All right.
We are all about community. And we are all about education and collaboration.
Okay. And I think supportive is something people look for. The reason I like that word a lot is I don't like getting into some of these groups where it's not supportive. It's more, I know what I'm doing and I'm just going to feed you my info.
Right, right.
And we're not those people. We are supporting each other's businesses. We're supporting each other as people. We are supporting the growth, both personally and business wise, in what we do.
Yeah.
We are not telling you how you need to live your life. Is there a better way we can convey that than with the term supportive?
Supportive, I like collaborative because that implies support,
Mhm.
but it also implies that we're not just, I mean, we put some really awesome information out there, but it's
Mhm.
usually a collaborative effort and people collaborate on the back end too. So I feel like we support people, businesses, consignment owners by collaborating, by not just putting information out there and by not just educating, but welcoming collaboration, other people's opinions and thoughts on the subject.
Okay,
So I feel like collaboration includes support.
okay. All right, now.
Well, do you agree
mentioned-
with that or do you disagree?
No, I agree. I do agree. Consignment, I don't think we need in this because it's in the title of our business.
Right.
name.
Okay. All right.
Reseller, I think somehow getting that across, and collaborative gets that too, that some people I think we are only for consignment. And yes, consignment is a focus, but we also, as you state multiple times, believe that every reseller should be consignment ready.
Mhm, mhm.
So I don't, in that inclusive aspect, the word inclusive, I like, because I want resellers to know that if you're not consignment and you're just a sourcer and a seller, you can still be an active, important part of our community. And we are still here to support your business and help you because it's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, we already have a lot of people in the group that don't necessarily do consignment, but are
Right.
sellers.
So we need to open up and let everyone know that somehow in some term. And I
Yeah.
don't think that I don't think consignment needs to be in there because it's in the title, but I think somehow we need to get the reseller inclusivity in there if we can. And that's how I'm going to write it. Reseller inclusive. Okay. Interactive. Yes, we are. Do we need that in here or do
No.
we get that already with the community?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like that.
All right. Resource, we already get that with the word education.
Mm-hmm.
That we're a resource, educational, informative. Those all
What
kind
do
of,
what me? Yeah, I mean, which of those words kind of?
education. All right. I'm gonna do my little drill with you. Clear your mind. Okay.
It's empty.
All right. That didn't take long. All right. I want you to tell me the first thing that comes to your head when I say a word. Education.
School.
Information.
Internet overload.
Resource.
Oh, helpful.
Resource it is.
Okay.
Because we don't want to be thought about as school or overload.
Information. Right. Okay.
We want to be thought of as a resource because we
Okay,
want to be
yeah.
helpful.
Wow, that was good.
Yeah.
Whew.
All right. Resource we like. So that takes that grouping of words of our first list out. Community and collaboration took out. All right. So the other two I have here, we have sustainable. So
I don't know that that really belongs. Now that
I
I'm
don't think it
thinking about
belongs
it.
in this. My initial thought is it doesn't. It belongs in our personal business and Conchi consignments genre, but not all in what we do with consignment chats. Yes, it's in our hearts, but it's not in everybody's. That's not why everybody
Right.
does it. So
Right.
I think sustainability, the sustainable part we'll take out.
Yep.
So the other two that were left that we've kind of touched on was the inclusive and the reseller, which I put together as reseller inclusive. So what I've just done is narrowed our 11 down to these 5.
Oh, all right.
Community. Oh, wait, I got to take education off. Oh, to these 4.
Oh, What's our verb gonna be?
Hold on. Community, collaboration, reseller, inclusive, and resource are our 4 main points that we would like to get through.
Okay.
We know we love the word community, and we know we love the word resource. We decided collaboration is good because it gets other words a feeling in too.
All right.
All right. So yes, now we need to come up with our verb. What are we doing? What is setting our mission as to where we want to go in the long run? The open-ended mission for consignment.
Building, we're growing, we're inspiring, we are communicating, we are. All right, so our overall goal is to grow this community, is to build it. I don't know if grow is the right word, because grow just might mean you make something bigger.
Mhm.
Building, I mean, because it's maybe building,
I like building and supporting right now are the 2 I like.
building and supporting.
Mhm. You got to have a good support structure to build
Mhm.
something.
All right, well, let's put them together and let's see which one. I like building because it doesn't necessarily mean that we are, growing in numbers, but we are building our resources, we are building connections.
All right. So
Yeah.
let's start trying to put it together in
Okay.
something meaningful. I've just written down building a collaborative community. Building a collaborative community
Of
all right, building a collaborative community of. Now, the other words I have are reseller, inclusive, and then resource.
building a
Can
collaborative.
you say resourceful collaborative community? Resourceful collaborative community. Building a collaborative community of
Resourceful resellers. But that doesn't, of resellers and resources.
building a collaborative community let me write it down here. Building a collaborative community of, what did you just say?
Resellers and resources.
I like it, but I'm not loving it yet.
All right.
Building a collaborative community.
Building a resourceful community of
Collaborative resellers.
collaborative resellers. I think maybe the collaborative needs to be a description of resellers, because that's the kind of
Building
people we
a
want in our
resourceful
community.
community of collaborative.
Resellers.
Can we say collaborative, comma, inclusive resellers?
I don't like that.
Well, fine.
We're not for everybody.
We're not for everybody. Building a resourceful community of collaborative resellers.
I actually love it. I love it more than our business mission statement.
All right.
I really like the collaborative resellers because that's the people those are the people we want. And it states it right up front.
And I like that it says resourceful because it tells you that it's not just, cutesy little stuff. It's actually going to be a good resource for me as a reseller and my business and me as a person.
And we are pretty resourceful.
We are pretty
Us
daggum,
resellers are pretty freaking resourceful.
right?
Yeah.
All right. Are we good with this? Building a resourceful community of collaborative resellers.
I'm going to write it down and then I'm going to read it back to you. All right.
Oh, you're gonna wait a minute. Are you taking the reign here?
Yeah.
All right, I like this.
Building a resourceful
Community of
community
collaborative resellers.
of
Drink some water and clear my mind.
oh, does that work?
Not as well as a good red blend, but at this
All
time
right.
of the day, yes.
All right, close your eyes and
All right.
I want you to really listen here. Is your mind clear?
Okay, I'm ready.
Consignment chats. Building a resourceful community of collaborative resellers.
Can I be a part? Yeah, I like
All right, that's the reaction I wanted. All right, awesome. Done.
I like it. All right.
All right, let's go do our TikTok. All right, I'm going to stop recording.